Welcome. So daily at 6:30 we are 7:30 we are joining for our evening sessions, and for 5 to 10 minutes we will be discussing about what are the tutorials we have added and what are the, if any questions are there, we are daily discussing. So that's why I just request you, please uh, join also regularly. So we'll discuss, and there are some uh, announcements also that we have added one tutorial. It's a podcast we have added, and the format one you can see that, and also the format, the tutorial. Then we have also one podcast that's already I told you. So these two are added, so I request you to just check these tutorials, and you will get some good idea on the Python basics. One more important thing, I think some error has come. Let's just wait. Okay. One more important announcement. In the part one, we have missed one particular while giving introduction to the areas where Python can work. That we have in depth we have discussed. But one thing we have missed is what type of language it is. It's a compiled language or interpreted language, and all those things we have. Though in the slide I have shown, the detailed blog was not ready, so the blog is now ready, and that is also uploaded. I will show you that screen. So that's quite useful. You should have that idea whether where it falls. The Python is a compiled language or an interpreted language. What's the difference between these two types, interpreted and compiled language? That's the, I will show you the blog post, and you can read this entirely shortly, the tutorial on that, and it will be mostly a podcast because it's a theoretical one. So a podcast will be uploaded so that you can cover it up. And moreover, some few more tutorials will going to come in 1 or 2 days. I think this week already we have 3 already added, and so on AI tools we have added 2. So that I hope you are enjoying those 2 AI tools and all. And this week one more on AI tool also will come. I hope that you are all getting benefited by all these tutorials. And if you are facing any issue or any suggestion, ideas, feel free to post your questions here below this comment section or below the tutorials, whatever you are watching. That's the friends. Let's just go to the, I will show you the page where I am. Let me just make it ready. Wait, I think I have some internet issue. Okay, I think slowly it's coming. Fine. Here it is, friends. You can watch this page. So this particular blog page, it gives you an idea whether it is what is the difference between a interpreted or a compiled language. So C and C++, all this falls under the our compiled language, and interpreted language is Python, Java and all. But here one difference is that there is a hybrid also in between. If you read this, you will able to understand that well. So what is a compiled language, what below that, let me just wait it, and key characteristics, example of compiled language, how it works, then comparison on different between interpreted language and compiled language, line by line at runtime, entire code before runtime, then the speed, which is faster, which is slower. So you can see here the debugging, portability, use cases. So here are some of the, based on project type. Suppose what area you want to work, based on that also you can pick up whether a interpreted language or a which type of software or program you will prefer. On web development, both front end and back end we have discussed, mobile apps, system programming, game development, then command line utilities. There definitely your game development and engineering solutions, say you are reading the port, taking some data from a machine and compiling it in a level 2 automation system and all, there you will be using this particular. Then there is a hybrid approach also. Python falls under that. So here it is, this diagram explains about the Python. This you must have seen in the slide also. So platform independent and platform dependent, these two. So interpreter is a common. So bytecode is common across all the platform. I can take the bytecode, and if the proper version is there, I can run it also. But when it comes to Python virtual machine, this is platform dependent. So on a Windows or a Linux and all, this PBM changes. That's the basic difference. And then you may ask, then why we are calling it as a interpreted language? It's a compiled language, because step 1 is anyway step 1 is interpreted one. So why you can call it? You can read these details. Python interpreter first compiles and then generates the bytecode. Bytecode is machine independent, so you can use it in other places. So then with Python virtual machine we use that one. So why call it interpreted? I mean, interpreted means line by line, and compiled means entire file is first converted to the machine code, and then your program runs. So here it is. I just request you to read these details. So you read one by one, line by line, instead of me telling. If you read it coolly, then it's not a very big post. Just comparison tables are there. You read it. That will help you to understand better. Let's just come back, friends. So I think there is some issue. Internet issues are there. Okay, friends, we'll stop here. These are the announcement I just want to convey to you. So please tell your friends also to join. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel also. So, daily 7:30 Indian Standard Time, evening hours we are joining and coming online and discussing about all our tutorials, and whatever your questions are there, you can post it. Please tell your friends also to join. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Hope you will join us tomorrow also, 7:30 Indian Standard Time. Thank you, friends. Thank you for joining.